Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to my kitchen once again. Iliana here. I wanted to show you guys how to make one of my favorite high fiber recipes, which is nopalitos. These are really good for your digestive system. And so the ingredients that we're going to need is, of course, the cacti, edible cacti, already cooked. So you boil these for about 15-20 minutes until you have this color. When you first put them out, get them out of the bag, they're green like this. So once you cook them, then you set them aside, drain them really well, rinse them out, and right now we're gonna chop them up along with 2 tomatoes, 1 jalapeno because I like mine spicy, onion, about 1/4 of an onion, and a bunch of cilantro. I would say this is almost half of a bundle of cilantro. I like quite a bit of it. And for my seasoning, my Old Faithful nor tomate, which is the chicken flavor bouillon. First, you're gonna chop up all of your ingredients. I'm gonna set these aside to give me some room. So you're gonna chop up everything in small little pieces. To fry these guys, I'm gonna use olive oil. I prefer the olive oil. It's lighter and better for you. So here we go, guys. Once you have everything chopped up, you start preheating a pan, because the first thing you're going to fry is going to be your vegetables, your tomato, jalapenos, and onion. That is the first thing you're gonna fry. And then in the meantime, while that's frying, we're gonna cut up all this cactus. Cilantro goes later, so we're gonna set it aside. Cilantro is the last thing we add. Add your olive oil to your pan. Make sure you stir for even distribution of the oil. And then you're gonna add all your veggies. This is at medium heat, guys. Number 2 on my stove, which is medium heat. It's usually how I cook everything, just at medium heat, unless I'm trying to get it to go to a boil right away. So you want these, I like these cubed. I don't like to pick up huge pieces in my spoon, so I like to just get them to where they're cubed, a small Like that's maybe the biggest right there. It's just nicer presentation. Better for me. I don't know. I like the way they turn out this way. Some people throw them whole. Not my preference. I prefer to cut them up. So this is one of the little bags. I buy these at Vista, and it's one whole little bag. They sell them bag already cleaned and cut out for you. I'm also growing some, so eventually I'll be making them, cutting them from my garden and bringing them into my kitchen. But for now, I'm still buying the store-bought. So at this point, once you chop them up, you guys can rinse them again because it does have a lot of, what do you call that? It's got a lot of mucus, I guess is what it's called. That word does not sound good in the kitchen. Sorry guys, but that's what it is. So you can rinse it out right before you throw it in the pan. So you cannot remove it completely, but you can remove most of it. Once you fry it the way I show you guys, there's very few left afterwards. And trust me, the flavor is delicious, and the benefit for your stomach, you just can't beat it, guys. You just cannot beat it. Losing some guys out here. Gonna stir your pot after you've had that stuff frying there for a little bit. You want to leave it frying on here for quite, maybe about 2-3 minutes. Another ingredient that I add to most of my cooking, guys, and it's just because of the benefits that it has, and you'll see me add it here, is turmeric. I add a lot of turmeric to pretty much everything I cook, and you add pepper with it to help the body absorb, to help it absorb all the nutrients. So turmeric, even if I don't mention it, it's usually in my recipes. It has no flavor. It might tint the food slightly yellow, but that is it, guys. And the benefits are, there's a lot of them. A lot of benefits. Anti-inflammatory, antibiotic, I believe. Go ahead and Google it so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about, but it is an amazing spice. So at this point, guys, now that my tomato is nice and fried up, we're going to add the nopales, cactus. And you're gonna let this fry together for maybe another, if you notice, I didn't rinse it a second time because the consistency that it has, it doesn't bother me. And quite honestly, guys, that mucus that the cactus has is what helps your stomach digest. So again, I said it doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, you guys can continue to drain it, but it's almost like a non-ending battle. It will continue to develop it because that is how cactus is. And trust me, it does more benefit than not. So once this fries together for a little bit, at this point, guys, you can add your hi guys, sorry, me and my 1,000 alarms. At this point, you can add your spices, which, like I said, I'm gonna add the turmeric, a dash of pepper, and my consomate, chicken bouillon. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, guys, but it is consomate de pollo. Just lightly. And we're gonna fry this for maybe another 2 minutes, and then we're going to add the cilantro. This goes amazing, guys. I try to have this every day, pretty much every day, for breakfast with my eggs. And a side of meat and a side of beans. But I love, absolutely love the flavor that this has and the benefits. Definitely the You can also add oregano to this recipe, guys. I normally don't. I don't like the taste of it in this particular recipe, but you could very well add it and it'll just make it a little more pungent, a little more spice, more flavored. But I think the cilantro does just fine. So now that everything is together, I'm gonna let it fry maybe another 2 minutes and then it will be done. Let that sit there while I clean up all this. Simple recipe, guys. There you go. Homemade nopalitos. Amazing health benefits. Amazing for digestion. Very healthy, full of nutrients. And very, very flavorful. Now turning off my flame. It is done. There it is, guys. Homemade fresh nopalitos. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me, guys. Don't forget to subscribe so you guys can see all of the stuff that I upload. Share, subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.